All right, everyone, how about 3 quick cards and a bottom card with me? I thought I had a little time this afternoon. It's been a busy morning. I thought I'd throw something up here for you. So I asked the universe what it wants to tell you. This could be very specific. It doesn't matter what your sign is, of course. It's straight up energy reading. I said it could be specific. I don't know. We'll talk about the pre-shuffle in a second. But if it's for you, you'll know it. Okay? It's a general reading, may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you are meant to find it. In the surface, on the surface energy, I said, what do you want to tell the viewers here? It could just be a few of you, but this is good news. It's death, crossed by the 9 of Wands, with temperance and justice bookending death. Some sort of barrier, some sort of wall that's been between you and someone or something is going away. It's diminishing. It's settling. It's calming down a little bit. Okay? It could be with justice bookending the death card. That's as close to a divorce card reading as I can get. Could be somebody breaking up. Could be somebody hired somebody over you and chose someone else and they're not working out and you get the phone call. Could be any of that. All right, but for most of you, since this is Steve's Love Tarot, not Steve's Career Tarot, I pull on the soulmate cycle. Some sort of wall, something that's kept you apart from someone else, right, is going away. The black cat and the white cat about to have a conversation of some kind. And again, if this is for you, you'll know it. Is there a wall? Is there something keeping you from somebody? Preventing them from reaching out in some way? Or you from getting the gig in some way? Whatever. It's diminishing. This temperance is very strong energy in here. All right, let's do it. 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's pull. Let's see what else the universe wants to say. All right, stop fucking around here. Let's go. What's this all about, universe? What's going on? 3 cards and that's it. I'm done. The environmental energy. That's at the bottom of the deck. I haven't looked yet. It'll be crossing the center card I pulled. It's the Hierophant. Wow. Probably a marriage for a lot of you. Boy, that just confirms my divorce thing. Holy shit. Wouldn't surprise me from a recent fly on the wall we did, 3 card, and or what's been coming up in some of the extendeds when I do fly on the wall. Jesus. Holy crap. Something long term that's been on their side that's been keeping you guys apart in some way or keeping them distant is coming to an end. And again, I said marriage. It could be just a relationship. They don't have to be marriage. That's just a piece of paper here on earth, right? Someone they're together with. 4 of Wands, the card of marriage, represents it a lot of times. Definitely when it's with the Hierophant. Justice, when it's with the Death card, represents divorce. Divorce, just a vocabulary word. It means separating yourself from someone or something. Okay? You can separate. You can divorce yourself from a dog. Doesn't matter. That's the environmental energy. It's like a big breakup song. Okay? Like I said, that wall, it's going away. All right. 3 cards from the top. 3 of Wands. It's happening right now. It's happening right the fuck now. Okay? And right now is different for all of you. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. I'm not a fucking time lord. All right? A lot of people watching. But that's sometimes I get soon off of this. I can hear someone out there probably yelling at the screen. It means soon, Steve. No, it doesn't. Not in this context. Not when the environmental energy is 4 Wands and a Hierophant. No, it's pretty much on. The ship is coming in on this. All right? It's probably something you've been waiting for a while. Okay. All right, but I'll make everybody happy. Fine. It's happening very soon. Big deal. Either way, it's good news. But I'm telling you, it's right the fuck now. Okay, that flux capacitor is lit. We going back in time whether we want to or not, right? Or forward, one or the other. Center card, crossed by the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. Drum roll, please. 5 of Wands. Yeah, they're fighting with whatever this is. Arguing, back and forth. Petty stuff turning into big stuff, right? This is big. Petty stuff turning into big stuff. Making mountains out of molehills, whatever it is. It backs up my pre-shuffle completely. Now again, this can play out many different, same frequency of energy plays out 1,000 different ways, right? I try to teach you guys that. It's hard for people, it's hard for some people to understand, all right? But it could be a divorce. It could be something on their side that kept them apart within them, right? That kept you guys apart. Something within them, a a bias, an opinion, something, it's whatever. They're fighting with themselves then. But for most of you, this is a relationship that's going bye-bye. Okay? Between the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Death, and the Justice, and Temperance between it all, holy shit. There's some fighting happening here, but it's a lot of mountain out of molehill. Sometimes, let's say it is a relationship. Sometimes when we want out of a relationship, people take sort of the coward's way out, and they'll just pick a fight about anything. And you can blow any fight up into a big thing if you want to, right? Even if it's just subconscious on your part. You can blow away. Well, you didn't do the fucking dishes. You fucking asshole. You son of a... Oh, well, fuck you. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. And it turns into a big fuck you back and forth contest. And then that explodes, and then stuff from the past comes up. Shit comes up. You remember, 5 years ago you did this. What, 5 years ago? What? Fuck you. And then fuck you back and forth. It can blow up into all kinds of shit. What's red with the Three of Wands? Like I said, it's happening right the fuck now. It's the Eight of Wands, and that energy is staring me in the face. It's right here. They are communicating the very fuck you argument that I have been talking about, that I was just nattering on about. Okay? That's it. Right there. It is happening. It's an exodus energy. They're moving forward. With whatever they're looking at here with this Three of Wands on the new horizon, they are moving forward with that. And it's happening right now. And for a lot of you, and again, this might be a very specific message. Is your person in a relationship with somebody else? Or has their family been jamming you up? Or has their job been jamming you up? Whatever it is, this incoming energy, it's not nice at their place. And this is not a fly on the wall reading. I just asked the universe what it wanted to tell you. It wants to tell somebody this. Is it you? I don't know. It could be future influence. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. Let's put the Hierophant right there. You can kind of see him. Right? Let's grab the Witches. Let's look at that Two of Wands randomly at the bottom. Yeah. We're way past Two Wands at this point. I got an escalation. We're all the way up through. It's happening right now. All right. Let's pull on the Eight of Wands. Okay. We'll pull on you know what? It's more fun. Fine. Let's have fun. Okay. All right. I made you sit half the day without a reading. Least I can do is be fun. Okay. Five of Wands. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tell me about the Five of Wands. What do you want to tell me here? Oh, God. I can only imagine the tangents I'm going to go on. Oh, fuck. All right. Making mountains out of molehills. People do it all the time. They come up with stupid reasons they want out of something. It's easy to pick a fight. Anything. Anything. All right. And sometimes, though, if this is a long-term thing with your person, whether it's family, job, or a marriage, or a relationship, whatever, if it's been going on a while, which these cards would indicate with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands and all that, sometimes stuff builds up. You have to be in a long-term relationship of any kind, family, marriage, relationship, whatever, you have to put up with someone else's little things, the little shit that they do, all right? You just have to. And it grates on you. If enough of the little shit builds up, it gets heavy, You could take an empty dump truck and throw 1 grain of sand in it, and, well, that's no big deal. I can handle that. It's nowhere near full. But you start dumping loads of grains of sand in there, upwards of the quadrillion, and, well, it starts to overflow a little bit. So it doesn't matter. Somebody here reached their breaking point. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me right now, motherfucker. Let's go. It's been building a long time. It's the Seven of Pentacles. It's that energy of seeds that were planted a long time ago have started to grow. It's exactly what I just described about all those little things you got to put up with. And after a while, they just grate on you, and you just explode. Somebody just exploding, turning mountains into molehills. What's on top? I was right. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's mountains out of molehills. I don't know what the specific argument is. How the fuck can I do that for thousands of people watching? You just got to catch my drift. That's all. This is a superficial energy, right? It's superficial nonsense. It's what the universe is saying. I asked the universe, I say, tell me what these arguments are about, this Five of Wands. It's superficial nonsense, Steve. You're totally right. It's the little things that have built up and built up. Probably underneath, because there's another layer of energy around this Hierophant, probably underneath it all was your connection with this person, which they want to feel that way again. You made them feel something. Who they're with, if they're in a Queen of Wands, King of Wands type relationship, there's not a lot of feelings there. You know, it is what it is. It's very superficial. It's one of those type of relationships that Bravo would make one of those Housewives of such and such shows about, with all those superficial people, right? Nonsense. Why do you think they put them on TV? Because they're fucking great to watch. They're fucking nonsense. They make people throw stuff at the TV and yell. They're not like you and me. I hope the fuck not. They're certainly not like me. Center card here. Red with the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, a lot of emotion underneath it. A lot of flowing. This is going to have a lot to do, I bet. Tomorrow I'll be pulling Mercury and Leo. We're going to talk about that when we get to that reading. But this has a lot to do with that, I bet. A lot of passion, a lot of emotions flowing here. What's red with Queen of Wands? They're done. Over. Death card. Yeah, done. It's superficial arguments that are meant to end something. It's someone's way out. It's someone's way out. And it tears that wall down. So where are they going? I don't know. Let's pull on the Eight of Wands. Let's find out. We don't need this. This will come with it. All right? Let's pull on it. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Also, there's another layer of energy where this superficial relationship, because of the feelings they probably have for you that they've held on to and held back, right? They're done with the superficialness of it. Also, in another layer of energy, right? This right here, you opened up some feelings in this person. Big time. That's a given. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Where are they going? Where are they heading? Let's find out. That's it. We're done. Something new. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here doesn't even care. They want something new. They want something different. We don't get to control this at all. This is environmental energy. This is 5D. I get 5D in the environmental energy. I get a 10. It's the end, dead end that leads to a new beginning. The wheel is turning here. What are they saying to this energy? Well, in their own way, they're saying, I want something else. I want something that makes me feel. What's on top? Queen of Pentacles. Where? This is the environmental energy, okay? It's got nothing to do with you. It's the environmental energy around them right now. It's nothing they can control. It's almost like destiny playing out, the wheel of destiny, if you will. Where are they going was what I asked the universe. They're going toward the Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy attached to that. All right? Pay attention to that Queen of Pentacles throughout the month of July, because it's a very important card. There it is. That's where they're going. You're not chasing them. They got feelings for you. They want you. And this will apply even if it is the job thing I talked about earlier. They already rejected you, right? If it's a job thing. This same energy could play out that way. The new person isn't working out. They're trying to find all kinds of ways to get rid of them, right? You're not chasing them. They hope to God you're still available. It applies on the career side. It applies on the soulmate side. It's just a certain frequency of energy. It is what it is, right? And I teach you guys that all the time. I hope you remember it. Same frequency of energy that makes your high school superstar athlete famous at your high school is the same frequency of energy that makes Tom Cruise a big star. Same frequency of energy that makes a friend steal a $20 bill from your drawer, makes someone rob a bank. There's just different surrounding energies, that's all. That's the only difference. What's going on here? Center card, red with the Wheel of Fortune. Hangman. The environmental energies are offering this person some perspective right now. Oh, I believe that's true. I believe that's true. Also, an energy around this Hangman, quite literally, I'm going to phrase it this way, the writing's been on the wall for a while. These little things that have built up into, that they're blowing up into big arguments, the little things have been poking at them and adding up for a long time. They've added up to a dump truck, overflowing dump truck full of sand grains. I'll tell you that. What's red with the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords. They hope to God you're still available. Where are they going? Toward you. And what else? What else can we get about you and that heading toward? They hope that they don't, again, they've got some kind of truth they want to tell you, and also in another layer of energy, they hope you don't stick that sword through them. This is very much my Sam Kinison energy in the Witch's Tarot. That it's a tough door to knock on. You better know what you're getting in for. All right, so that's what I got. I mean, I'll see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. We'll see. Give me one card and a crossing card. Is there anything else? You know what? I will do this from a fresh deck. I will pull on this Three of Wands. What do you want to tell the viewer about that Three of Wands? Anything? I'm separating it from all this. It comes with that, but I'm separating it now. And you want to tell them anything about that Three of Wands? Anything at all? And again, this might be very specific. You'll know if there's a wall or a person that's come between you. You'll know if the writing's been on the wall with that for a while. But that applies to a lot of the runners in the cycle, because you wouldn't, they'd never stop thinking about you or the connection or something. You wouldn't matter if they had something good on their side. I love this, though. This is so classic. This is so what the King of Wands, the Burger King, might do to get out of something. Just take any little thing and run with it and blow it up. Mountains out of molehills. All to come toward you. They hope you're still available. They got something they want to tell you. I can tell you that with that Queen of Swords there. But they're almost singularly focused on you, right? It's very much a focus. I get that. Okay. Three of Wands. Anything you want to tell them? Or are you just going to have me sit here and shuffle for fucking 40 minutes? Okay. Damn, I swear, sometimes the universe is like R2-D2. I always say that. I'm like C-3PO, got to smack it in the back of the head every once in a while, and then it moves around. All right. It's crossed by the Ace of Wands. It's happening right now. It's what I already told you. The environment around that. It's not soon. It's not anything. It's in this energy. Now, some of you aren't here yet. This is future influence. There is no time. The universe, the energy around us does not have our clocks and calendars. It's 2 p.m. Oh, my God. That's not what the energy does. It's not there. So, there is something called space-time, but that's different. We'll have a physics conversation sometime, and I'll homespin physics for you. But for right now, it's happening right now. The flux capacitor is lit. What's on top? What else? Come on, give me something else. I don't need to be right. I don't give a fuck. They can think it's soon if they want to. For some of you, it is soon, because it ain't happening, right now. It's happening within this energy. Some of you aren't here yet. Right? You're moving at different speeds on your timeline. What's on top? The moon. There's a lot of secrets coming to the surface. Somebody's feelings are coming to the surface in this energy. I think this has a lot to do with tomorrow's Mercury and Leo reading. All right? Which is paired with all the other energies around it that I've been pulling on. Well, you're going to want to watch Mercury and Leo. Oh, that's going to be something else. Oh, yeah. All right, center card. Red with the Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands. Somebody is fighting here. Somebody is rising up. Rising up. I mean, seriously, fighting for what they believe in. Almost with I saw that with the with the hemorrhoid, with the Hierophant. I saw that when it was crossing there. Yeah, it's like it's a very, very self-righteous. They're doing it for them. All this picking fights and stuff. Oh, I like this. What's red with the moon? The Knight of Pentacles. Writing's on the wall. It's been a long time coming. It was always going to happen. That's it. Yeah, it's a reliable energy. He's slow. Second slowest energy in the tarot, but he gets there. He got a racehorse. They could have gotten there a lot quicker, but he gets there. It was always going to happen. The writing's been on the wall for this for a long time. The breaking point is this energy of right now. And that doesn't surprise me. This is the restoration energy that I predicted for the year. It's here in this part of the year. It is. It's the time when decisions are made and we move forward within the energy. So if you don't, you get left back a little bit. And these runners, whoever this energy belongs to, it's not getting left back. I got verified throughout this whole reading. I definitely read this right. This is very common. This is what someone like these runners, personality types like these runners, with all the psychological issues they might have, and everything we talk about in the extendeds and in the readings, the Burger Kings, this is how they would get out of something. This is the kind of energy on a much greater level than your runner for most of you. I hope to God this isn't your runner, but this same frequency of energy would play out as somebody who dumps you in a text. You follow me? I mean, what kind of fucking asshole dumps somebody in a text, right? This is that kind of energy, one level of it anyway. Again, the same frequency of energy plays out many different ways. For the majority of you, this is somebody picking fights on their side, making mountains out of molehills to get out of something. And where are they going? Straight toward you. And I hope to God they don't meet Sam Kinison at the door. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you stay tuned tomorrow for Mercury and Leo, and I promise you it should be something. That's a fiery energy. We'll talk about it when we get to the reading, all right? I'll pull it first thing tomorrow morning, try to get it online a little early. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.